All right, guys, so at this point we're actually running our line post. I don't know if you can see them real small. They're small. We're using these 3/8 line posts that we got on Tractor Supply. So these are fairly affordable. If I was going to keep this place for a long lease, I would use something else. But as a smaller, you know, like a shorter term lease like this, I'm probably going to end up using something like this just because I don't want to have to spend a huge amount of money on it. But regardless of what kind of post I do, anytime you use a plastic post or a fiberglass post or a post that may flex, something that's not steel like a T-post, this bit right here is a life changer when it comes to hard clay soils like we have here in the south. So you get your post kind of set where you want it. I know pretty much where I want it there. I take my bit. I can tell by my clay mark where I want it, but ideally I'd have a piece of tape on there where I want it. Get it pretty close. I got it set on the hammer drill setting. Just goes right through that clay without any problem. Now that's a bit of an oversized bit, so I'm not going all the way down because I don't have a bit quite this small. Ideally, you would have a bit that's a little bit smaller than the diameter. So I would actually have a 1/4 inch bit on there. This is the second thing you want to use. Can you see that real good? This right here, now sometimes they'll sell a version of this, but all I did was take gas pipe and put a cap on it and just screw a cap right on there. That's 1/2 inch gas pipe. Slips right over top of that, and it just saves the life of that right there, because your fiberglass, you know, if you start to fray too much, eventually you're going to tear it up. So then you can just get it right back in your hole. I think I got off just a little bit, but it'd be close enough for this. So we are off just a little, but if you look at the post, it's pretty well straight up and down. I don't have to go real deep in this soil for just a line post, but if you don't use that, this is going to end up hitting a rock or something like that. Sometimes at a curve it'll go down 45 degrees or something like that. It's going to be the same way on those timeless posts. It's exactly the same way. So you really, you know, using that, a different size bit, can be really handy. So